And with that, let's go ahead and jump into actual pony news here. We're running a little, very late on this,
Fine.
yeah,
I think
unfortunately,
we should just
we're
have that be the discussion portion for the day.
pretty much. So yeah, we were going to talk about Pillars of Equestria. This is going to have to be held for another day. Yoink. So let's go ahead and talk about the news here and what we have going on in the world of the Brony community for this week. Of course, as always, we're going to start off with a big, giant spoiler tag because we have more G5 news. So there's our spoiler tag right there.
Spoiler until the movie is out.
Even then, we're still probably going to give it a few weeks just so people have a chance to see the movie before we start removing that. And even then, who knows how long. So, spoiler tag up. What do we have so far? Well, we have more animations, including Spinny Zip. So, who's this Ponymon, everybody? Quickly, guess.
It's Pikachu!
No, it's a Jigglypuff seen from above.
I was about to do that.
Everybody does that.
It's obviously Vmon.
Yeah, okay.
It's Twilight Swirl.
No.
Oh god, it is Twilight
it's
Swirl.
It's in Tarumon.
Yeah, behold, we got Zip going in a circle. That's all that is. That is all that is. So, for news that, why can't we have that? My Little Pony, a Next Generation movie, is set to get a theatrical release in Mother Russia.
Russia.
In Russia.
Russia.
Yes.
It's kind of crazy that they're doing a theatrical release in Russia. But
I know, I'm kind of annoyed.
kind of ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, yes, considering it is Russia.
But yeah, it looks like it is getting a full on. Yeah, they're getting a full-on theatrical release, so while we get to sit at home on our Discords and watch the movie on the Netflix, they're going to be able to go to a big box office, get a $20 tub of popcorn, and watch the entire movie. And they won't be able to...
Popcorn is thievery at this point in the movie to business.
But yeah, it's still, I'm glad it's getting a theatrical release somewhere, but I kind of wish it was here in the U.S. so I had have an excuse to make a day out of it. Like just go, go to a diner and get like an awesome hamburger, and then just kind of go walking around the bed, and then play in the arcade, and then go watch the movie.
Circuit stream party.
I know we do get a stream party though, so I get to at least watch it with all my friends here as we watch in silence, and then we talk about it afterwards. Silence. Okay, well, let's.
Silence. I kill you.
We all knew that was coming.
And of course, here's another animation because, okay, who's this Ponymon? I think it's Angie Woman.
No. It is clearly Izzy. What? No one ever guesses the computer wins.
I'm going to go ahead and mute Toa because he actually answered it correctly.
It's Twilight Sparkle.
You don't answer these correctly. You make dumbass answers.
It's like on candy.
So, yeah, she's basically a hyperactive fun doll. Alright, so yeah, there's a little animation there. And, do you know what else we have? More animations! No, seriously, it's like, for some reason, it's like the big thing that they have right now is just animations. So,
well, in fairness, if you see how they move, it's less, jarring when you do see them on screen.
That's fair, I guess, but it's just kind of funny that we're getting so little in the way of actual movie screenshots, and we're just getting these little animations the whole time.
Seems Hasbro has found the plumbing leak.
I guess
they may fix the pipe, but the leaks will always find a way out. Also, find your sparkle. Time to sparkle. I think there's a theme.
No. It's a hit. No, it's
glitter at our faces. You never get it off.
We got it. We got it. No, this is a hint. The whole idea is to hunt for Twilight Sparkle.
Yes.
All of G5 is just to try to find their sparkle.
Find your sparkle.
They're trying to find their Twilight Sparkle. Where's your Twilight Sparkle?
They're trying to find what makes them sparkle.
They are trying to find the old mentor that ran away to a planet of darkness.
But in the end, the lesson is all we needed was friendship.
Here's a funny one. BFFs forever. I thought these two were sisters.
Well, some families actually have siblings that are the best friends forever.
Lies. You're supposed to hate your family with a burning passion.
Circuit?
You say
Twilight,
that,
I
but
didn't want to say
my
nothing,
family is
but Shining is adopted.
Okay, this one's just kind of funny. Just an animation that says every pony.
Adopted best friend for
Every pony. Every pony. What? Do you want to go for ice cream?
Listen!
Every pony. Behold, court. No.
Yes.
Great Cornelio. No.
Let the pony harvesting commence.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We're sounding terrible. Let's go ahead and move on here.
We should just move on.
Hey, don't be mad because Aquatine's funny.
Okay, taking a quick
I
look
know.
here. Comic, book, comic. Okay, so doing the wave for a segue from movie to merch. Here's the voice actresses unboxing their figures. If you want to check it out on video here.
Oh, yeah, that hurt a lot.
Oh, I said, is it more than just voice actors and actresses? See, here it is.
Do we actually have Hitch?
Hitch is actually
No.
here. Hitch is actually here.
Oh, frick yeah!
We have Hitch. He's not hiding away in the corner.
He's not
People
under the
are gonna
box.
say, why are you acting crazy? Why are you acting crazy?
Oh, this actually gives us a good idea what their voices will sound like.
It might.
Well, you
I'm
know
not gonna
how
play
we
it because
do
I'm
it.
scared of YouTube.
Yeah, but
Yeah. If you really do want to check it out, though, check it out
I
in the show
expected
notes.
as much from you, Circuit.
Yeah. So
what?
we got a good segue
That
here.
image on thumbnail on the right.
Oh, yeah. The spoilers. Anyway. So, no, that is not it. That's something else. The Generation merch. G5 merch, including, we already got off colors. Oh my god.
Took him no time at all.
Wow.
Colored pip
The movie's not
looks
even
like-
out yet. We already got base dupe colors. Oh my god.
That green colored pip looks like Vapor Trail, kind of.
Yeah,
You've
it
been
does.
duped.
It kind of does. Now here's something funny. Star Scout here is the only one that doesn't got a. Well, is she the only one that doesn't have a dupe in here? No, I think Izzy
that's
also
the
might be free of
only
it.
one in the image who doesn't have a dupe.
In that image, no. It's only the Pegasus side.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So the My Little Pony New Generation Movie Royal Gala Collection toys for kids. 9 pony figures, 16 accessories, a poster, and an Amazon exclusive.
Of course, Amazon exclusive.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the hat on this one.
Ooh, that is a nice hat.
That is fancy.
That is a
Also, I appreciate
Japan,
how they've
Bobby.
done the sculpt for these ponies. They actually have necks. They have necks.
How
What?
dare they have necks?
Actually, I'm more disturbed what's around this one's neck.
Is that a camera?
Photo.
I don't
Is
think
that an ID badge?
it looks like an ID badge, but it doesn't look right, does it?
No, it's weird.
If you
Yeah,
find me,
painted
return me
on.
to my owner. He has black.
Give it last return to so and so.
Oh, gee, these are actually raising more questions than answers at this point, which is good. I like that. Okay.
Oh wait, no wonder they have so many duplicates. Everyone is trying to be them.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Painted on neck thing.
And there's the exclusive box. Wow, really? It just comes in a plain. This is the most interesting
That's
plain.
a pretty
box.
plain box.
It is,
I
right?
mean,
And
Oh
you
my
can tell
God, a
exactly where the
frickin'
pattern
blind
is
box.
repeated too. So
Yeah.
Whoever
Great.
was behind the marketing of that design of that box,
Hey,
go back to the drawing board.
it's an Amazon exclusive. That box is exclusive, and we all know why.
yes,
Yes.
We figured it out.
So, if boxes aren't your thing, how about having ponies in the shower? And not that way.
Oh,
Ah.
Foam stickers that you can put in the shower.
there are some jokes that come to mind which I will not utter.
We don't need to.
God.
We're just gonna let it better together. Oh my god! Actually,
You gotta
Oh,
let
God.
it soak in.
Oh,
soak in, huh?
I don't
Yeah,
even need to
okay.
say anything.
No.
Wanna draw me with bath crayons?
So we're gonna go ahead and move on here. So, G5 puzzles. There's more puzzles that are popping up.
Whoa, look at those
That's
crazy
gonna
faces.
end up on tabletop.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine so. Well, we could put it on tabletop right now. Just take the image and put it
Yeah,
on.
just take the image.
Yeah, take the image and put it on a jigsaw pattern. It's easy enough.
Yeah.
Your computer will do it for you.
We still have that puzzle to finish if someone ever gets around to it.
Nah.
Hey, hold on. Hey, you two should kiss.
Yes!
Our new princess is shipping, everyone.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm down with that.
I
I'm
really-
down with that.
I realize I should have been doing this right off the bat here, make things a little easier for you guys. There we go.
Second, it's been a long opening.
It's been a day.
It already has been a day. We haven't even gotten close. You two should kiss. Okay, good.
Yes!
Oh, look at my teeth.
Look
All right, and I
at
think
my
we got.
human teeth!
Oh no, here we go. And here's a lot of Italian My Little Pony New Generation books.
Yep.
We got No Way Polski Film Water.
Great job.
We got the 100 Nakashultai. We got probably about 5 people on Twitter trying to cancel me now. Sunny E Sui Magica Amici.
People have tried to cancel
Legi
I believe
e
that's a
colora.
coloring book.
Probably a
Yeah.
coloring book, yeah. My Little Pony. Pony e Unicorni Ignoria. Hey, who is that? Why is it unicorn? It's not even a unicorn. That's Hitch.
Yeah.
You're an awesome man.
My Little Pony.
Or maybe it's
Ar Corbalani Magisi.
101.
My Little Pony. La Magia Desli Unicorni.
I get this feeling that Circuit. I get this feeling that if I knew Italian, I'd probably be angry at you.
I probably got 10 people in Italy that are planning to beat the crap out of me.
When we find this guy named Circuits, he will get his comeuppance.
So say it, we the Italian mafia.
All he needs to do is say, all he needs to do is show a pizza and call it Italian, and we will beat the crap out of him, just like we
To
did
that I
the
say,
Olympics.
Attend the pre-show. You won't be disappointed.
All right. Speaking of which, final little thing here, and I am going to warn you. This could be a heavy spoiler. I say could be, but because I'm also questioning this quite heavily. So a new Amazon bit of merch has also popped up for Halloween. The Sunny Star Scout Halloween costume.
Okay, that's not as creepy, but still somewhat creepy.
I'm just gonna give it a minute here.
Wings
There it is.
and a horn.
There it is. That's the question here.
But honestly, it could just go.
Yeah.
Look, we had a bunch of these old things. We're just gonna give it.
Yeah, it could
Kinda
mean
like the
absolutely dick.
Twilight from the Equestria Girls. That she,
Wait a minute. I have to look in the Circuit on that last one. I need to let's see. Oh my God, they're right. Guess what? On that last story about Italian books, that first one and the second one, that's not Italian.
What? Really?
That's Polish.
Oh, no wonder it didn't sound right to me. I mean, I could make it sound vaguely Italian.
And the first one literally translates to film story. It's the book of the movie.
It's
It's
the
the movie book.
it's the movie
Oh, wow.
it's the movie the book the movie.
if you don't
Well,
have
let me see. And by the way, this is of course all Google Translate helping me out here.
By the way, don't iron this. Apparently, you don't want to iron 100% polyester children's Halloween costumes.
Why
Yeah, awesome.
not?
I don't know.
Hey,
Go
and-
ahead and iron it and find out.
Okay,
Dude, I
and the
got a
second,
Polyester
yeah,
shirt.
and the
I didn't
second
know
book
it
is
was
just stickers.
polyester, and I was welding in it. Biggest mistake of my life.
So yeah,
Oh.
if there's a spoiler or they're just trying to get rid of extra merchandise because they have it, I guess we'll find out one way or another.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be kind of weird if they decide to glow up the main character in the damn movie instead of giving it a few seasons. But who knows?
Well, what kind of is weird for me is that the wings and horn is transparent, which that could honestly be from any costume set.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly add to anything. So who knows?
No.
So
Why do I feel like? Wait, why do I feel like this is wrong? Either Google Translate is wrong, or they made a big mistake on the cover of one of these books. Oh, I just realized the titles are translated right above their images on Equestria Daily. So, yeah, because Equestria Daily has Sunny and her magical friends. Google translates as his.
Actually, that's not the first time I saw his in there randomly out of nowhere on a translation.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like
I've
last
also-
week we had that.
Well, I've
All right.
also seen someone who's translating a story instead of they have mail.
All right,
I don't know how that happens, but
all right, we're gonna get off of G5 here now. So spoiler tag is going off. We are off of G5. Let's go ahead and talk about the other stuff that we're going to spoil for everybody. My Little Pony Generations 1 comic has been solicited. So this is the Generation 1 meets Generation 4, or the two generations that people are more willing to talk about come together.
When is this coming out exactly? Because I've yet to pre-order it.
I haven't pre-ordered mine yet either, but I gotta do that. I also gotta pick up mine. Looks like the pre-order date is August 18th and estimated street release October 20th. So yeah, I'll probably have to get my pre-order taken care of this week, to be honest.
well, also it's one of those things of there's not a whole lot of people that want to do ponytails, and we all agree that G3, at least 3.5, was a mistake. G3 as a whole is not bad.
Let's just move on.
Well, it did
So-
give us Minty.
Okay, no! No! Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh, is Cold Dust here?
Hold on, let me do
Oh
the
my
Fury
God.
Wizard Summon.
No, I don't think he's here at all. I think he's actually
I
gone.
don't think
Probably
so.
left.
I know where he is. I
Okay,
can
Pull him in.
summon him if needed, but
he might lose his shit on this.
Oh, what?
Okay, you know, I'll go ahead and read it. I'll let
The
CMC
sentence.
decide if this is something that should be known. So,
Oh,
synopsis. A long time ago, an evil witch named Hydia sought to destroy pony kind. Now her granddaughters Crackle and Dyer are back to finish the job.
Hmm.
Mm.
Interesting.
They're
interesting.
it's referencing the movie with the Smooths, the original
Oh, dear
Smooths,
God.
oh,
the witches. They're using
no
the
wonder
damn
the
witches.
names are ringing the bell.
He is
I
going
think-
off to get coal.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where he went off to get coal. Probably another server they're both in.
Yeah, he's probably in the Flagstop server.
No.
Well,
Cold Dust.
No,
what's up, man?
you're gonna freak.
So-
Let's fucking go, mate.
Okay, Cold Dust, how much do you know so far?
Know about. What?
Okay, everybody say nothing. This especially goes double for the robot in the corner. So,
I have a whistle.
I said nothing. So,
I have a whistle too.
yeah. So, IDW is planning on bringing
We're
out
using
a
whistle code.
now. IDW is planning on bringing out a comic of the meetup of Generation 1 to Generation 4.
Yes. Yes.
Now-
Yes.
They just recently released the synopsis. They just recently Toa, say one more word and I will mute you. I don't care what it is. So,
Hit me with it.
they released a
Let me know the goods.
solicitation with a synopsis of the first issue. I'll just read the first line. A long
Alright.
time ago, an evil witch named Hydia sought to destroy pony kind. Now her
Yes.
granddaughters, Crackle and Dyer, are back to finish the job.
Yes.
And
Hell
we now
the
have a happy
fuck
home.
yeah.
I figured you would lose your shit when you heard this.
I am so pumped. Let's fucking go. Oh man. Alright. You know what this calls for? Before these comics release, we are going to watch My Little Pony the movie. Let's get all smoothed up, y'all.
They don't come out till October
Well,
20th,
I'm
so
available
yeah, we
Wednesday
could easily
at,
do that.
No
So
questions
we
asked.
have time to get the smooths all over us.
We got
Hell,
time.
Yes.
You know what? You know
Yeah.
what? We should watch all of My Little Pony Generation 1. Like, I'm talking like all of My Little Pony and Friends. Also, if y'all are interested in My Little Pony Tales, because I'm always up for more ponytails.
Cole, give me a time and date, and I will be there.
Alright, it's going to be hard to find those nuts, though.
I know dates are really expensive, aren't they?
Yeah.
But hey, I got a couple of
Actually,
cases.
wait, I might have some dates. Hang on.
Well, good news is I found a bunch of cheap time.
So just be careful that you don't just flip into the future.
You guys are so lucky. I mean, you're getting dates and you got enough time
Oh,
for the
read what
dates.
Commander
Sorry,
wrote in the
oh,
chat.
sorry, I've just
and
got
you will
walnuts and
know
almonds.
to watch
That's
your
all
back.
right. It's better than the peanuts I normally have.
So So one of the things I did was I went to a maple store because my friend.
Come on.
Well, you see, I have a friend up here traveling in from Nebraska. You know, so he wanted to pick up some Vermontes things for his folks back in Nebraska, and we hit this one place that my other friend knew, who's from Vermont, who basically was like, "Hey, I know a place with maple stuff," and yo, they had so much good maple stuff. Like they had maple roasted almonds, maple roasted walnuts, truffles, and the other thing that I picked up was a little maple cup, a pouring cup, so that way I can pour maple syrup from a little muggy thing, and I can heat it up and have that nice warm maple syrup that like runs like water and is delicious.
Sorry, my
Okay,
apologies.
on this
It's
trip
just that
to Nebraska.
during that little talk, unfortunately, my fingernail that I was worried about finally split itself in a bad way, and I had to.
Oh, God.
I had to cut it off before it actually got into the bad area. So it looks funky.
Okay.
It looks funky as hell, but it's not going to hurt me. Don't worry.
Better than
It
the whole nail split.
it looks funky as hell, but it's not going to split or hurt me in any way.
Just
So
a
I'm
nail
good.
trimming, nothing more.
Yeah, just
It's
a little
all right,
trail.
Cole. It's all right. It's okay, buddy. There's no bad nails. There's no bad nails. It's all right, buddy.
All right. So yeah,
Okay, so
excitement.
What was the date with this?
So comic excitement. This is, I mean, if this is going to be the way that they're going to finish off the My Little Pony in comics, this is a hell of a way to do it.
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Also, on the topic of My Little Pony and comics, I went to a comic store and I bought a bunch of My Little Pony comics.
Nice.
Good on you.
Perfect.
Yes.
Now, speaking of My Little Pony comics, let's go ahead and talk about the other comic issues that have just recently wrapped up. Magic of Cybertron issue 4 released last week. This, of course,
the madness in this.
This, of course, is dealing with ponies meeting Transformers. And if any of you are all curious about the first few pages, I honestly wouldn't do it. It's spoiler-tastic if you haven't read any of it yet.
I'm not gonna watch.
In fact, I'm not going to scroll. I'm not going to
scroll.
scroll. I'm not scrolling at all. But I just say, if you want to, check it out. Check it out. It's all there. And let's go ahead. Who wants another reason to play Five Nights at Freddy's?
Other than the fact that it's fun.
Not me.
Well, too bad you're getting one.
Yeah, too bad.
Somebody's making a Pinkie Pie
This-
mod.
This isn't Five Nights at Freddy's.
I know,
I
Friday
say
Night
this is
Funkin'.
Friday Night Funkin'.
I'm
man.
sorry, Friday Night Funkin'. I got close. I got close to the words in there. I
One
kind of.
these things is not like the other.
Not
one.
really.
Different genre.
Also, second, you were talking about FNAF, not funk.
Leave me alone. Anyway, Friday Night Funkin' has a Pinkie Pie mod.
Oh my god.
At least it's a work in progress mod, so it's not available just yet, but it's really well done so far. So you can see right
This
here.
game has been really well done
Yeah.
because They made this game with the intent of letting the modders go crazy.
And they have.
You can
And
use
it's so simple, too.
keyboard, you can use a DVR
Yeah.
mat, you can use a 6-key setup.
Yeah, I've seen people with the 6-key setup. It's insane.
Oh, they even got a duet going on.
That's
Keep
how
that
this
up on the
game
right
goes.
side of the keyboard and
Well, there's also the crazy thing is someone might just do a banana controller or some other crazy type of control method.
But yeah, so it's considered a work in progress. They don't have it completely done yet, but so far, at least it looks like the animations are good. So it's probably just a matter of a little bit more programming. So it's exciting to see.
It looks like they got all the animations there, so.
Yep, they got the hard stuff out of the way. In all honesty, so the rest of it should be relatively simple, all things considered. And finally, a Pony compilation album, Pony Family Busy Having Fun, is now available for free. You can actually go and get this from Bandcamp right now, and it's free. It's 14 awesome little songs. They're great songs. I actually listened to a few of them.
Well, why do I see your mouse going straight to that download link?
For a second, I was concerned I was sharing screens.
I'm sorry, as soon as
I
you said
wouldn't
free
blame
second,
you.
I know where
Sorry,
Cole's
did you
going.
just try to click the download on Circuit Stream?
I did not, thankfully.
I'm hoping
You
not.
know, I just called him out as soon as he went to it, and I'm just like, Cole, you're there, aren't you? Yeah.
But it's awesome music. It's it's completely free. I mean, there's no reason not to at least download it and give it a listen. Except that you might enjoy it too much and want to keep listening to it because you're too busy
Probably.
having fun.
All right, so what's next on the docket?
That's it. That's it for the news. So let's go ahead and go into content creation, and of course, with that means the challenge of the week. The challenge of the week was not food.
It's hard.
Of course, that was a challenge that we received from Commander Something after.
It was your failure to try and find us something that wasn't food.
Yeah. But we also had the Protest Initiative Challenge.
Yes, the Protest Initiative Challenge, which was...
Hang on as he looks it up.
No, I'm totally professional,
Good man.
which was, want IRC pop out and button isn't working.
A good pen. It was a good pen.
Yes.
Alright.
A good pen.
A good
Which
pen.
I remember why I made it that, because like I got some nice good pens, and good pens make all the difference, like seriously.
Alright, so first off, we're going to show off Cole's real fast. Not Cole, Toakoi's real fast. Because I went a little overboard in my case here, so we're... Actually, do we... I don't think we have anything for yours, Cole.
Yes, I submitted nothing. I am sorry.
That's alright.
There's no food. You submitted no food.
So, we have...
Exactly.
We have a pen.
I successfully submitted no food.
Yep, we have a pen, which it does look like it was actually painted on there as opposed to being lined through.
Well, I tried to just do the outside of the bar, and someone spray painted a pen. Why did someone spray paint a pen? I don't know.
I can give you multiple reasons why, but that all goes down to art.
So mine, I decided to double up a bit. I wanted to work more on my writing, but I also know I need to practice my art a little bit in order to either keep my edge or try to improve it a little bit. So I drew this in a matter of about 20 minutes or so. And I wrote a story in a matter of 40 minutes or so. I actually don't know how long it took me.
Us.
So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and recite the tale of a bar pen. No, nothing here. Where is it? The sounds of shifting utensils and pushed plates came pouring out of the kitchen doors. The group of ponies and the dragon who were comparing pizza toppings shift their focus. No matter how intense a debate between pineapple or artichoke hearts was, when the bartender was upset and the noises in the kitchen being made, you better pay attention in case he needed to become vacant quickly. Running Tab threw open the fridge door first in her digging around, though every shelf in it was bare. She went through each one, examining it intensely, examining it intensely enough like she was expecting something to pop out of thin air. I really feel like I should have.
That could have used a second pass.
It could have. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it could.
Okay.
It could have. I literally.
I was gonna add something in, but I'll say it at the end.
Yeah. Finding nothing but cold air, she shut the door quickly and went on to the freezer, more in an urgent rush and desire than out of any anger. As the shutting sounds filled the dining room, the ponies began to talk to one another.
Do you know what this is about?
Asked Deathlight. I don't know. Sorry, I Deathlight just jumped in, so I was seeing if anybody else wanted to.
I don't have it up on my end.
Oh, no worries. I
Yeah.
don't know. Last time I saw her like this, it was when Lumi tried to increase service by balancing plates on her wings, said DM. Oh yeah, wasn't that the bet from Prince? Tech was about to chime in.
Hush, don't speak the name lest you summon it.
Hissed Commander, his claws digging into the ground a little, with some memory that begged to be forgotten. Another clatter was heard as Running Tab started to open the pantry, and no longer satisfied with just examining empty shelves, started to rip them out one at a time, dropping them to the floor.
This is a surprisingly clean destruction of an entire kitchen. Oh wow.
Tech said in a curious voice.
Oh.
Well, it works.
Sorry.
Deathlight could only sigh and nod, and Commander ruffled his wings a little before responding.
See,
That,
distracted.
Well,
Well, it was a big order I had, though. I'm really surprised it's all empty of even the basics of stuff.
actually,
chimed in Illumi that suddenly popped up at the table with them looking at the kitchen door as well.
apparently the dishwasher decided to make a comment that dishes would be easier to clean if they didn't put food on them in the first place.
And
Deathlight looked at her.
He's currently in timeout in his corner with everything that was left. Honestly, might be for the best. Some of what we had in storage has been there for a while and wasn't labeled or identifiable. Living in the fridge starts playing.
that explains why there's not a body in there. You almost wonder there's a big brain move.
Death responded. And suddenly the sharp clanging of metal could be heard. Sound. Oh, sorry.
Sounds like she found the pans now. Oh, she's at the pans now, man.
Through the window, they could see big, thick metal pans flying through the air, surprisingly a few walks as well. Cast iron? Asked Tech. Gotta give Circuit credit, he knows how to buy quality, said DM in response. A quiet agreement went through the table as the banging eventually stopped, and then a door swung open and they could hear hoofsteps going downstairs.
And now the kitchen is done.
And the wine cellar next, replied back Tech.
Does this place even serve wine?
Asked Lumi.
But you would.
Deathlight looked at her for a moment and sighed as if realizing it was pointless to argue.
Yes, it would have wine. Though there would usually be more beer kegs and spirits, since it tends to be more ordered.
Yeah, I definitely could have done that better. Suddenly, DM's eyes shot open. Wait, if she's down there now, and she doesn't find what she's after, all of them suddenly open their eyes, wide as a collective understanding reached them all at once. Almost as if on cue from a crazy person writing a story, a shout rang out under the bar from the bottom of the wine cellar.
That's it! I don't know.
That works.
Yeah.
The next moment was almost the same as the starting pistol fired off. I tried really hard to make that work. I really
As
should.
a starting pistol fire.
Yeah.
Sorry,
The
as a
group
starting
jumped.
Pistol fire.
The group jumped up and scurried towards the door in mad panic. Commander and Lumi were first to get to the door, and even though they could easily fit one at a time without issue, the two massive creatures wedged into the door, squawking and roaring as they tried to force their way through. The three ponies didn't wait long for them to finally clear out. Quickly, Tech looked to the left and saw the bathroom door. Making a mad dash over, he quickly pushed open the heavy wooden door, sliding in and immediately locking the door behind him. DM ran up to the door, banging on it to be let in, meeting with a response of, "No hablo inglés, ocupado." Deathlight saw the scene and ran back, jumping over the bar counter. He quickly banged his hoof along the corners until a latch popped open. He swung it open, leading to a trap door that he quickly dived into, shutting it behind him. DM ran over to see if it was shut. DM ran over to see if it was shut, getting only a whiff of something beyond human. Actually, I should have said beyond reasonable. And muffled sounds of metal and sloshing with whispers sounds of "Shut up."
Shut up! Shut up!
DM looked around again, panicking as all avenues were cut off. In a moment of pure desperate panic again, I guess.
Yep.
He ran to the front and dived out of the bay window. The shattering of glass filled the air before a thud outside was heard, and the sounds of hooves rapidly running down the street could be heard before fading away. Commander and Lumi stopped their struggle at the sight they just saw outside, and both heard the hooves of running Tab coming upstairs. A mixture of strength, adrenaline, and desperate survival filled their souls, and a loud crunch as the wood frame splintered and ripped out of the wall, breaking into pieces as they managed to get free outside, and both started to fly off in opposite directions. In the quiet of the bar, Running Tab came out of the kitchen with a big smile. On her ear was a shiny black pen that was missing since this morning, now nicely polished with a little image, golden. There's a I really botched that. With a little golden let me try that. With a little golden embossed image of a cutie mark on it. I never feel right without this pen. Now, who wants to help me restock the bar? Running Tab looked around the bar, now deathly quiet and a little breezy.
God damn it, second I have to fix your damn door again.
Nah, you don't have to worry about that. You're gonna need a bath.
I don't know why, but I see myself as the person that hid the pen.
Nobody hit the pen. Here's the funny thing. Nobody hit the pen. She lost it in the she lost it and it just rolled into the cellar area.
I'm just saying I am enough
And
of
here I
a
thought it was
director of
supposed to be
chaos.
something that just
I would totally
fell-
do that.
It sounds
Circuit, I
like
didn't
something
have
that
a
just
copy
fell
for me to
off
read
when
my
getting a
part.
new.
Yeah, come
I
on.
just did it in content creation.
Yeah, it is in content creation, actually. I did post it there. I just waited until the last moment because I didn't want to give context to the image I posted earlier until now. Because I figured the image would just be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm just saying.
how did someone in chat
just-
spam 101 speak her name? Let's see. This is well done.
Oh,
It's still not funny.
no.
Come on. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a little funny. Maybe not at the beginning, but near the end, it just kind of the slow build up.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
That was before it was about the not food prompt.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That was funny. I mean, there's actually no food in the kitchen because it all got eaten or dumped on. By
Well, it also doesn't help that it may have been spoiled because somebody was not keeping stock and didn't listen to the one running the kitchen.
Do you want her to keep you in that hole with the food for another week?
I have no nose. I can live.
Yeah, but everybody else does, and they won't get near you.
Yeah, and that's your fault then.
You know what?
I'm just saying, as a wandering
Just
spirit,
have to let them things
You get-
mold enough that they start growing computer viruses.
you get incredibly bored. So, being a little bit of chaos is a lot of fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can make an argument that rats would keep getting into circuitry.
You can, but I
know
have
I'm
drones
after all.
and multiple other ways to counter.
Alright, I do gotta admit, there's one little mess up I have with the image here. It's supposed to be her looking at the pen, not at you.
No, it still tracks to the pen.
Not
Also,
quite.
I
Must
just
be looking
remembered
at
when
you.
you said every pony vacant. I just it's just a little nitpick, but I felt like made themselves scarce would have been a bit better to roll off the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've done narrations and stuff for years. It is very different when you try to speak a sentence out loud versus how you read it.
Oh no, yeah,
It's understandable.
yeah, and at the same time, I was literally writing this as I was sitting at work, just trying to hammer it out because yesterday after the Let's Play, I ate dinner and then passed out on the couch for about an hour, and my entire schedule was screwed up at that point.
Well, sometimes you just need a nap.
Indeed. But I literally hammered this all together. But I kind of like the idea, just in context. Everybody just watching somebody destroying an empty kitchen, just to realize that if they weren't finding what they were after, they didn't even know what it was, that they were going to probably get wrecked. And just running for their lives.
I just like the idea that everybody knows the bar so well that they're just sitting there at the bar. As soon as she goes downstairs, she's like, oh, she just did this. Oh, she just went there.
It's because this isn't an uncommon
And that
occurrence. This
someone
has happened
knows
more.
a hidden compartment that they don't expect that running tab doesn't know.
Actually, she knows about it. It's just the Toa corner.
Yep.
So he went hiding in the Toa corner because they figured
that in his spare time.
they probably figured running tab wouldn't have
Better
looked for them
knowledge.
in there because Toa and a bunch of spoiled food. Who would do that willingly unless they were afraid of for their lives?
I'm afraid for my undeath.
Yes, run for it.
My
Happy
unlife,
on
whatever.
Death Day.
Well, it is one of those things. I could say all I want, but in the end, when seconds on the helm, I kind of can only say
Toa,
what I want.
I'm not gonna get too much into the Mary Sue thing. The thing is that sometimes I do treat you like that because you keep countering it instead of just rolling with the punches.
I mostly roll with the punches, but and it's also one of those things you constantly do it.
But it's because you keep. Never mind. We're not gonna.
It's
Let's.
an endless cycle.
It is. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Now, with that, we got the next week's challenge. And next week's challenge, I'm gonna go ahead and just say, too hot. It's been too hot. This summer sucks. I want it to cool down. Why?
I don't care about the heat. I care about all the smoke.
It's over.
Killing
Dude,
me.
I had to deal with the rain today.
I
What,
want
you
rain.
got rain?
I want rain.
I want rain.
We got too much heat and there's too much smog because I'm in a freaking atmosphere bowl. I'm not in a happy.
Yeah, it's like I can't see the mountains. When I look outside, I see the smog, and then I see the trees.
Yeah,
It's bad.
But we also have the Protest Initiative Challenge.
Protest Initiative Challenge this week is
Maple.
no.
Yeah.
Syrup?
No.
Existential totalitarianism.
Maybe.
Me. Yes.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, let's go with statue.
Statue.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Ooh, I'm already getting an idea in my head. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want people to steal it. But I'm getting an idea.
Oh, statue me, bro.
So- remember, everybody, this creative challenge is for everyone and anyone. If you to participate, you just have to create anything. A small work of art, a little sketch, a quick story, a poem, a limerick. You could do a haiku if you really wanted to. All we ask is, express your creativity a little, because creativity is what keeps us vibrant and entertaining, and allows us to actually do things without slowly succumbing to the inevitable heat death of the universe and the deafness of our minds.
Without creativity, the world is just boring.
Keep creating stuff so that way I have stuff to look at.
Yes.
Exactly.